Good morning, students. Today we are going to do about fundamental duties. Fundamental duties is a part of our Constitution of India. So, fundamental duty is the part of our Constitution of India comes in Article 51A. 51A part of our Constitution. It shall be the duty of every citizen. Now, see, what do we mean by fundamental duties? Fundamental duties means it is the duty of every citizen. See, यहाँ पे लिखा गया है every citizen means each and every person who lives in the country. It is the duty of these people to to follow some duties which are written in our constitution of article 51e. Now, which type of duties are this? There are 10 duties. Okay, so the first one is, and later on the one more added, that is the 11th one. So first we will talk about these duties. So what the first duty says is to abide by the constitution and respect its idea, institutions, national flag and national anthem. This is the point, that we are supposed to respect our institutions, national flag and national anthem. Because of this duties only we respect all these during the time of Independence Day, Republic Day, or a side of these in our country we respect all these things. Okay, second point, what the second point says, to cherish and follow the noble ideas and which inspire our national struggle for freedom. Yes, so means to give to inspire our national struggles for the freedom, the noble ideas should be followed and we should cheer these people. Next is to uphold and protect our sovereignty, unity and integrity of our country. Means to protect our country from, or to uphold this thing, that is the sovereignty means not allowing the outsiders means any other country's power should not, or their rules should not follow in our country. Unity, people should live in unity and integrity manner. Next duty is to defend the country, defend to save the country and render national services called up. जब भी ज़रूरत पड़े कंट्री के अंदर, हम अपनी कंट्री की नेशनल सर्विसेज को प्रोटेक्ट कर सके, ज़रूरत आने पर हम भी जो है वो कंट्री को सेव करने में इसका एक हिस्सा बन सकते हैं. सो दिस इज़ आवर ड्यूटी. नेक्स्ट इज़ टू प्रमोट हार्मनी and spirit of common brotherhood among all the people of our country and descending religious, linguistic and regional or sectional diversity. What do we mean by this? So to promote the harmony and spirit of common brotherhood, harmony, unity बना के रखना among all the people of India in the form of religion, चाहे वो किसी भी रिलीजन्स का हो, चाहे कोई भी भाषा वो बोलते या लैंग्वेज कोई भी यूज़ करता, किसी भी रीजनल एरिया या कोई भी सेक्शनल डाइवर्सिटी ही क्यों ना हो, इन सब के बीच में यूनिटी बना के रखना हमारी ड्यूटी बनती है. सो दिस इज़ द नेक्स्ट फंडामेंटल ड्यूटी. नेक्स्ट वन इज़, next is to value and preserve the rich heritage of our composite culture. Yes, it is right कि हमारा कोई भी historical places है, चाहे ताजमहल है और रेड फोर्ट है, एनी पैलेस, any historical place, to protect this historical place or rich heritage is the duty of our citizens. Okay, next, to protect and improve our natural environment. Yes, natural environment में क्या include है, forest, lake, rivers, wildlife and the compression of living creature. Any living creature whichever is seen are the part of our fundament for our nation, and it is our duty to protect all these things. Natural environment के अंदर इन सभी चीज़ों को. Next one is to develop the scientific temper, humanism and spirit of inquiry and reform. So this is the next thing. Scientific temper means creating something new for the country. Humanism, creating, being a live together spirit of inquiry and reform. Means doing something new which is good for the nation is our duty. Next, to safeguard public property and to observe violences. Safeguard public property, any public property, that is the bus, railway station, public parks, anything which is publicly available for every person. It is our duty to save this thing and not to create any type of violence. Next, to strive towards excellence in all spheres of individuals and collective activities so that the nation constantly rises to higher level of endeavors and achievements. So by following all these fundamental duties, we can reach to the higher level, we can grow, and our nation can develop. And it is the duty of every citizen to save or to protect all these things. So these are the fundamental duties. Now, why these fundamental duties are important? The first thing is, क्यों हमें ज़रूरत होती है इन fundamental duties की? Because the fundamental duties constitute a constant reminder to all citizens that they have duty to build up free, egalitarian, healthy and responsible society. So what is this? The fundamental duty is so that we can, why these duties are required? It is required for every citizen. देखो लिखा गया है, रिमाइंडर देता है ये हर सिटीजन को कि आपकी ड्यूटी है कि आप अपनी कंट्री को फ्रीली डेवलप कर सको, एक हेल्दी एनवायरनमेंट लेकर आ सको, और ये आपकी ड्यूटी बनती है. Next, these are expected to act as a damper of restless and anti-social activity on the part of some individuals. So it is the part of our country that every individual should follow harmony and should protect the areas, and they should be they avoid the anti-social activities. Okay, they should live in a society by respecting each and every person. Next is India being a multi-racial and multi-religious nation and prosper only when the citizen of this country respects its integrity and promotes cultural harmony by doing their duty as a citizen of the nation. So these are the importance of fundamental duties. So fundamental duties are given to the citizen of our country because it is the duty of citizens to protect the nation and to save the cultural and forest and all the other activities. Whatever they are doing, it is to be done in the limit, and they should respect the integrity and sovereignty of the country. I hope you understood. Thank you. Have a nice day.